Hello my gorgeous Gemini, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. Hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. So Gemini, I want to get straight into this reading. I don't like to lose any time. So for this week, we will be focusing on a particular person that you have in mind. It's a person of interest. And I always say this every week. It's really regardless if you're with this person or not, if you're talking to them or not, or the type of connection that you have. Perhaps you're curious to know something about your person, especially if you need a bit more clarity about this person or to confirm perhaps something that you find perhaps a little bit suspicious, or you just want a bit of more insight about this person, and it's to do with anything that this person is not telling you. So this is really good. I'm going to say, even if it may feel like this person is not being honest, or I mean, it's probably not even that bad as we think it is. But let's get straight into it, Gemini. What is your person not telling you, and everything else that you should know? Now, of course, there will be an optional extended reading, Gemini. The link is in the description box below. So here we're going to be focusing a lot on what your person perhaps may not be telling you. And in the extended reading, I've got 3 different decks. I've got 3 decks here. I've already got them lined up here. In the optional extended reading, I'll be using a completely different 3 decks. I'm going to be focusing on your person's next moves, their next actions, and the agenda. So why these moves toward you, Gemini. So we're going to be reading that from your person's perspective into the optional extended reading. So I want to focus on actions. Any moves toward you, any specific moves toward you in the extended reading. It is available to rent, to purchase. You can download it if you want. You don't have to. You can take screenshots, take notes. It's going to be your reading because we're going to be focusing on their actions. Now, before I start though, Gemini, you have probably noticed that Gigi has not released any readings. She was supposed to release your finance and career reading for this week. She will be doing it next week though, and she's going to be taking a break this week because she has completely lost her voice. She cannot communicate, and I can sympathize because it's happened to me, but it's completely gone. So best thing to do is for her to rest her voice, and then she can come back fresh as a daisy next week. All right, here we go. 2 more. Last one. All right, here we go. I just want to do a bit of an energy check-in with your person. At the bottom, okay, we've got richness. I actually quite like this. This is like the cornucopia here of amazing opportunity. So perhaps though, what they're not telling you, this is something perhaps they're chewing on, is they see a lot of potential with you. Perhaps they even see a future with you. This is beautiful. Some of you could be with a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be though. Your person can be any star sign. More often than not, I see Capricorn season though. So we've got like it's probably like late December, January as a milestone. Something may happen around that time. First card. We got maliciousness. So I think some of you are worried that this person here is probably out to hurt us, or they will hurt us. They're going to do something that is actually, we're going to think, you know what? Oh, I knew they were going to hurt me. Let's see. Okay. We got plan. So what is it with malicious plan? It's almost like an evil plan or a plot to hurt you here. That's, I think, what we're worried about. I think you're going to discover something, because discovery, we've got the binoculars there. We're taking a closer look. I think a lot of you really want to know, just kind of get the gist of your person. Are you going to hurt me or not? Are you going to waste my time or not? Okay, let's see. Let's get more. I've got support. Every time I see this, I think either your person may be prone to accidents, or perhaps they may not feel well themselves. They're probably recovering from something, but I don't know, every time I kind of see just like the crutches and all that, it's for obviously support. This person may be seeking you out for support, moral support, for advice here. This really could be also, maliciousness. If we kind of know this person's really not like evil, right? If they're not out to get us, perhaps it could be something perhaps less than desirable around your person, an evil influence. So when I say evil influence, I'm saying less than desirable. Could be toxic people here. They could be actually planning something here for you to discover or for you to find out. Could be a confession, a revelation here. Also got negotiation here. So this could be with you as well. So it's really pretty much all about meeting in the middle. It's about compromising. Your person also here could be doing something with the court system, signing documents, legal documents there, for example. Wow, you got passion. The passion is still there for you. This is going to be a very interesting reading, I can already tell. I'm not really getting, I'm going to be very honest here, which I always am. I don't get that your person is a malicious person. This really could indicate perhaps there's something around your person, like devil-like energy, if you understand what I mean. I do feel that they may reach out to you for some moral support or for advice here. Well, let's see. I think you're going to discover something. I wonder what that plan is as well. So this is so far a lot of things that have not happened yet. If they have, I'm going to say it's pretty recent. But two more, one more. We got the Passion card. That's really nice. It's still, you know, when I see Passion, I see Ace of Wands. I still feel like they still believe in this connection. They still believe in you. All right. Now the bottle actually does say poison there. So, you know, your person actually could be doing something that is quite like self-sabotage as well. They could be, if they're a smoker, if they're a drinker here as well. It could be the coping mechanism. 3, 2, and the last one, please. Anything else that they're not telling Gemini, please? All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck, yeah, I think we got 2 of Swords here, Libra energy. I kind of feel that your person at the moment is going back and forth perhaps on what to say to you. And I feel it's a bit of inaction because this is analysis paralysis. So they're just sitting there going back and forth, back and forth. They're not really actually doing anything about it. Something will eventually come because it's almost like the 2 of Swords and the plan card is like, well, what do I say? How do I say it here to Gemini? I feel like there's something they want to confess. I think you're going to find out eventually though. Got Page of Swords and the 3 of Swords. Yeah, I think it's time to have a bit of an uncomfortable conversation with your person. Yeah. Because a Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy is often news or a conversation that is a bit delayed. So perhaps your person was delaying it because they're probably trying to approach you from like a more softer angle so you don't get upset or anything. It can be talking about some challenging news. But I always say welcome it because it will lead to clarity. I do think it is about a third party though. More Libra energy with that 3 of Swords. Your person here could be dealing with heartbreak, could be dealing here with perhaps a malicious third party. I know that sounds really extreme, but it's kind of like from their point of view, yes, this person is malicious. It's like this person is not good. They could be quite toxic. Yeah, they're about to make some big revelations to you. We got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Wouldn't be surprised if this person, they could be talking about someone they are romantically involved with, or it could be a friend that has feelings for them. Could even be a family member. I've seen it. It's actually really quite sad here that whatever revelation, discovery you are going to make is going to be the Tower moment. That's going to be Scorpio energy. This is like, wow. How do I say this? It's like when someone kind of throws a bucket of water on our face and we're like completely shocked by the news. One, it's going to be here with that 4 of Cups, Cancer energy. That I feel like they're quite depressed. I feel like they're mourning here as well. Could be something that they've lost. But there is someone around them with that 3 of Swords. Yeah, that's probably giving them a really hard time. But the Tower is also the card of liberation. Your person could be moving away from whatever this 3 of Swords and maliciousness represents. But one thing they're telling you is that they're worried that between you and them, if they don't comport themselves, what if this is a missed opportunity? They are quite melancholic here. Yeah, we got the High Priestess. That's Pisces energy. So I do feel at the moment your person is keeping their thoughts and their feelings to themselves, their next move, but their intuition here, whether they believe in, you know, intuition or higher self or not, they've got a tugging feeling that they need to approach you and talk to you. There is something that they need to clear the air. Some of you may have met online, like through social media or through like dating apps, but they could be keeping tabs on you. Ooh, 10 of Swords. What did this person do to you? They may have, okay, you know what? I just got a message here with that 3 of Swords. You know, they may have been forced here. It could be a friend, family member to actually end things with you. That's why it's on top of maliciousness. I mean, the 10 of Swords is Gemini energy, and it is about sad loss, endings, separation, divorce. But yeah, why would this person do that if they love you so much? We do have the 2 of Cups. That's my second favorite card in the entire deck. Cancer energy. This indeed could be a very strong coming back together. Possibly within 8 weeks. Well, let's be generous with time. I always say let's extend it to 3 months because we are reading for the collective here. But, you know, the 2 of Cups is the perfect match. It's a soulmate relationship here where we are mirroring each other. And, well, what does that mean? We are thinking about each other. We're feeling each other. We both want the same thing here. Perhaps your person was under the wrong influence, or they listened to the wrong people instead of talking to you. There's been a huge downfall in your person's their life here. They've had a tower moment. Let's see. We also have the 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. This is the card of fantasies, illusions, daydreaming. So yes, your person is really thinking about you. They are kind of fantasizing about the future with you. What would it look like with you? Best case, worst case scenario here. I do feel that your person here has, they probably proved to be a little bit non-committal. They had commitment issues. Their head was in the clouds. Perhaps they had other options. You may find that out, or maybe you already knew about this third party. Some of you, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the tower moment is going to be like, wow, okay, so there was a third party, for example. Again, it can be a romantic third party or not. I'm not a fan of this third party though, only because we've got maliciousness there, and I'm not really getting it 100% from your person, even though I am putting them responsible, because it feels like they're the ones that kind of really hurt you. They just couldn't have been under, like, I call it like this really weird, mind spell. That's why. But now, Gemini, as a heads up, I do feel like your spirit team are telling you at the moment for you to kind of keep your options open here as well, until you are absolutely sure about this person, if you even want to be friends with them. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they will be asking you for support. I can see that because we've got the 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. That is the wish card. Wish fulfillment. It's about healing. For some of you, 9 of Cups, like the Empress, a lot of people don't know this, can actually show a possible pregnancy anytime within 9 months. If you don't want to get pregnant, I say just be careful, right? And if you do, that is a wish fulfillment. And it comes with a huge amount of emotional healing. So when you go perhaps with other readers or on YouTube, if you do see the 9 of Cups, just think of it as a very big wish fulfillment, but it's something very deep that you want. Perhaps this person now is coming around thinking, well, I want to be a part of this. So this is interesting though. I kind of feel things are very shaky. Things are very, very rocky. On top of the negotiation card, we do have the other 9 of Wands. That person's quite defensive, Sagittarius energy there. Remember, your person can be any star sign. I don't know what's happening here, but your person is actually quite defensive. Perhaps they're almost afraid that if they came to you for support, that they think Gemini, probably thinks that I'm only using them, or I'm only coming to them because I'm alone now. I'm hearing the word dry spell. I'm not sure why. So a dry spell could be if they stop drinking. A dry spell could be if you haven't been with this person for a while, or they haven't been physical for a while. I don't know why I keep seeing that. So it might mean something here to someone watching this. But that's the wounded warrior. And the wounded warrior never, ever gives up though. Of course, with that 9 of Wands, they may be the subject to a lot of gossip or people talking down to them. But they do need to watch their stress levels here. I feel like life for them at the moment, unfortunately, it sounds like it's very messy. There's a lot going on. And I hear like a lot of people talking to your person when the only thing they want is a bit of silence here. And of course, we end with the 9 of Swords. And that is you. That is Gemini energy. That is a massive card of guilt and regret, of guilt seeks punishment, where they still cannot believe what they did. That 9 of Wands there, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy, could also be that this person has been a bit wishy-washy with you, in and out. Like, even if communication here has been a bit weird, a bit unreliable. There is something here where I'm hearing that your person has realized they do need to grow up. I split the deck again. We do have the Tower. So you are going to hear some revelations. You're going to hear some confessions from this person. Absolutely, it's going to blow you away. We've got Justice here, Libra energy. Again, could be with the negotiation card here. Could be separation, divorce, court proceedings, signing very important legal documents. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Okay. I do feel that there is an influence of a third party. So romantic or not, it could even be a friend that has feelings for them. It could even be a family member. That's why my question is, how well do you know this person, or even a third party? Because we've got the Tower twice. There is going to be very big, sudden revelations. You may get some shocking news from this person about what is really going on in their life. But with that 2 of Swords, they're going back and forth. Again, analysis paralysis. All the 2s are about choices and decisions. Eventually, they'll make one with their heart. I'm just going to say it. I think this person secretly loves you. I don't know if they've said it to you before. If they haven't, they might say it. And if they have said it before, they might say it again. It's just that all these swords are very, they do represent weeks and messages and communication, but also a lot of mental challenges. There's a lot of mental stress here. You know, that Nine of Swords here, it's like your person is in deep regret over perhaps how they treated you. I'm feeling that your person is quite lonely. They're probably surrounded with people, but they feel very alone. Oh, here we go. 3, 2, last one. Let's see. I don't know why I keep hearing that song. It's from Harry Styles. Is it called Signs of the Time? Sign of the Time? I don't know why I keep hearing that. Okay, all right. Ooh, bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor again, signing more documents. What's going on? It's like someone is saying, poof, sign it. Like it's, oof, that's, So the Emperor is Aries energy. You might be dealing with a divine masculine, or it could, you know, if you are a divine masculine here, they're seeing you kind of like as the Emperor. Of course, the Emperor, yeah, it's like the king of all kings here, and it's telling that your person, they know they need to step up here. And look at that, Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. I'm actually really seeing here that they are building their confidence. They are kind of like building this Emperor-like energy, because they do realize there is something about you. I don't think they'll ever say this though. I don't know why I'm getting very closed off emotional energy from this person. Like, you're too good for them. I don't know. There is something here with that Page of Swords. I'm seeing, if I see another page, I'm probably pick up, there might be an age difference here, but I don't know, there's something about you where it's like, I don't know if I'm actually really good enough, or I don't know, there's something here to do with your person's self-confidence. That's why with that Knight of Pentacles, they're moving very, very slowly towards you. More thinking, more, you know, meditating on this with the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. They're seeing things from different angles. I think your person is a very deep thinker. They might frown a lot. It always looks like they're thinking about the hard things in life. Yeah, this is actually a really good combination. We do have the Devil and we have the Star. So Capricorn and also Aquarius energy here. Something about healing. Something about healing with that Devil energy. Again, that Devil energy could be that maliciousness here. Like, drink the poison. It's like, really, with that Three of Swords, could be a toxic third party. But something's coming crashing down. And I feel the sooner the better. Your person's not in a really happy place right now. I'm wondering, have they told you all of this? Or have they said something? Or is this new information to you? Because now, look at that. We got the Ace of Cups and we got the Hermit. Virgo energy. Also got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That is interesting. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Again, you know, something about a third party here. They're trying to work through the way out. I can see this person wants a brand new beginning. I mean, this literally, the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups are the cards of true love. And your person with the Hermit has done a lot of introspection, a lot of thinking here. It's like, well, I've reached this point now in my life, not happy where I am. You know, it's like, well, what do I do now? I got to figure out something. And yes, they better. Yeah, there's endings happening in your person's life. We've got the Death card. We've got Scorpio energy right here. But it's linked to their fate. So certain things in your person's life, like that Tower moment we did see twice, it had to come to an end here. I don't know. I think your person's mourning for their own life. There's just something happening here behind the scenes. And I think it, like your person saying enough is enough. But the Death card is about rebirth and transformation with you though. Let's talk about here, because it starts with you and it ends with you. Seven of Swords. It's a card of deception. Aquarius energy. Your person knows this. It's about lying, cheating, stealing. They know here, and I think that's the regret, is that they were probably in a lot of deep denial and lying to themselves for a very long time. Or, you know, they probably actually just flat out lied to your face here. Definitely couldn't have been under an influence of a third party, which sounds absolutely insane, right? It's something for the movies, but you know, that's the whole message that I'm getting here. And now it's catching up to them. It's like, why on earth did I lie to Gemini? Like, Gemini's so flexible. You can see both sides. Especially if they're honest with you, you might even come up with solutions, or, you know, possible solutions for this person. So it was their deceptive waves here that kind of ended this, but it's catching up to them. It's like, why would they do that if they love you so much, right? Five of Swords. Yeah, it's my selfish card, Aquarius energy. Again, you know, I do feel that this person has pretty much always been used to having their own way, right? And it's all about me, 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 poor me, give, 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 as long as Gemini keeps, you know, giving, and I'll keep taking and all that. But Five of Swords can again show some jealousy. So I'm not surprised there's gossip around this person. Could even be about you, for example. I feel like this person needs to stop talking about you though, because they really need to do a bit of a self-inventory of the people that are hanging around them. Whether it is friends, a romantic person, or family, even a co-worker, they kind of need to stop talking. I'm not a fan of the people around them. This can show people jealous of you, intimidated by you, creating false rumors. Seven of Cups, please, is, we got the Tower again, on top of the Seven of Cups. Things are crashing and burning in your person's life. There are endings, there are downfalls, but this is the thing. With the Tower, if it makes an appearance, it's because it's already telling me about your person's life. And everything that they're not telling you is that there is something that is not working. There is something drastically wrong and quite toxic in your person's life. So the Tower is going to say, we're going to drop down. Because in that turn, what comes out is that your person is liberated. They are free. So there's no third party. There's no bad malicious influence here. Or any, selfish influence around your person's life. I do feel that even if your person wanted to keep their options open or they wanted to be non-committal for whatever reason here, that was a very bad decision. And like I said, it is catching up to your person right now. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Four of Swords. Interesting. That is Libra energy. So that is quiet contemplation, meditation, thinking about their next thoughts, planning their next move. What am I going to say? I do feel like they're overthinking this. In fact, it would be better if they actually just took action, because the words will flow, right? I don't know why I'm hearing there's something about incompatibility with you and your person. So I'm wondering, I don't know why I'm hearing that. And I feel like this may be something where we have to accept how could I say this? They say that Gemini, you're an air sign. So air signs are very compatible with fire signs. Earth signs are compatible with water signs. So I'm wondering here if you are with an earth or if you're with a water sign. Sometimes there could be very big compatibilities there, because fire needs air, right? And together we flourish. And of course, as I say, water needs earth. For example, that is interesting. I don't know why I got that. So just something for you to think about, but they are planning here. They are thinking about you actually quite a lot, to the point of just mental exhaustion. The Nine of Wands, why are they defensive? Because they know what they did to you. Ten of Swords again. They know. They know that they broke your heart, that there was deception. Like again, loss, ending, separation, divorce, that they cheated you, they betrayed you, there was backstabbing here. So they're coming a bit defensive here, not against you, but more like, before Gemini says anything, I cannot handle someone, talking bad to me, screaming at me. It's like, I come in peace, right? But if you have your walls up with this person, which they already anticipate that you do, you've got every right to. Look at that. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, and Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy. For some of you, this person cut you out of the life very quickly. They want you, which you don't have to even give them 5 minutes of your day. They do want to explain themselves as to why they did that, why they were cold, why they decide to cut you out here. Because sometimes the King of Swords can be a little bit more colder, seems a little bit more meaner than the Queen of Swords there, for example. Now they told me to take out 3 to 4 more, and I will, thank you very much. Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. There's going to be a message from this person. Four of Pentacles there, they're planning even more. They haven't actually let you go though. They would love if you could accept the Ace of Pentacles, which is a redo, commitment, which if not marriage. And look at that, your person is forced now to take that detour. I'm looking at that snake there, not really happy with that, but could be a snake in the grass. Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. So it's pretty obvious this person would like a new chapter with you. That's where the King of Swords come in, because they need to communicate with you. But what are they not telling you? Okay, I feel like with that Four of Cups, unfortunately, this person may be suffering from just melancholy, depression. What's the point? This always happens to me, a bit of woe is me, victim mentality. There's something here that's crashing and burning in their life. I think it's this connection with this, I'm going to say it, malicious third party. They've been in denial for a lot longer, I think, than what we think. They're seeing you as, the Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles here. Again, they've got a bit of analysis paralysis going back and forth about, what do I say? When do I do it? How do I present myself? Do I be honest? Do I not? And all this. The thing is though, because trust has been severed, and even Gemini, you're probably shaking your head agreeing that this person really, really hurt you. I don't trust them again. it's not going to be easy for your person to waltz back in. They have to prove to you they're not that Knight of Wands that's like wishy-washy, you know, in and out of your life and unreliable here. Something indeed has ended. It could be something also to do with legalities here. There's a lot happening in your person's life, perhaps that there's more that they need to tell you. Huge revelations with that Tower twice. You're going to discover even a lot more about this person's life. And in saying that, then they'll say, well, can we try again, for example, which is completely up to you though. But if you are curious in your optional extended reading, do check that out. If you are curious to know your person's actions, their next move toward you, only we're going to be specific about you and the reason behind it. So I'll see you on the other side. The link is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath the yellow stars. I'll see you there. But if this is where we depart, I wish you the very, very best. Power to you, and I'll see you very soon. Bye, Gemini.